All right, we're gonna talk more metaphysics of semen retention. This is super important, super powerful. I salute any man that goes on this journey. It's so rewarding. It's just the essence of being a man. So this video is coming because now I drained myself and I'm at the lower days, and I'm noticing, and this is going to be more about my experience, anecdotal bro science rather than science. We have the left side of the brain hemisphere and the right side. We have different experience. One is very linear and mathematical calculations, rational logic, and one is like this beautiful, colorful, spiritual, feminine energy that we need to understand certain things. Not everything is going to be rational logic. There's things that can even go above all that or beyond all that, like a different perspective of life. I do energy healing. Energy is like, what is energy? What is he talking about? What is energy? But our body holds energy, and it's not an opinion. It's not something that it's proven also. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that backs energy healing, like Reiki and stuff like this. Spirituality is a fact of life. How does semen retention play a role in all this? And this main part of this video is like finances. Okay, so I know I'm trying not to be all over the place. There's a lot we're going to uncover in this video. So a few weeks ago, I was well over 100 days, and I noticed that I was making money so quickly, so effortlessly. The less effort I had to put, I could put less effort and I make money. I was making tons of money. Then a day after getting depleted, the money quickly stopped. So I even got banned from selling because I sell things online, right? So let's say, is it the frequency that I'm on, my thoughts about it, that, oh, I'm at 100 days, so I'm thinking differently. So these thoughts are producing a different frequency that's causing me to, attract more money quicker. Or is it that the fact that I'm actually on this day, my body's holding this frequency, and now I'm in a depleted state? Is it the thoughts that's keeping me from attracting this money? Or is it the actual fact that I'm depleted state of energy, my body, less semen retention, that's attracting less money? So I truly think this is what this main video is about. The longer you hold, your frequency will keep going higher and higher, and people can feel your energy at the frequency that you're on. So if people can feel your energy, animals can feel your energy, money can feel your energy, opportunities can feel your energy. You are opportunity for them. So you'll start attracting things into your life, people, opportunities, money, your purpose, the things that you want in life, at a much rapid pace. That is the main thing of all this. Semen retention is a tool, very, very powerful tool that you can use, that when the longer you hold, your frequency will go up, your vibration will go up, you become cleansed, cured, and granted into this newer reality. You can shift into a new reality where there's a different version of yourself, of the version of you that's making a lot of money. There's different things, like, let's say you sell things online, you go try to buy things online to sell. You're looking for opportunities. What item can I sell? You try look for clients. You are looking for a job. You want to get a job promotion. I think you are truly more in a position to reach those things that you want, to find the items, to find the right product that's going to sell, to find the right clients that's going to be in a better relationship with you, to work with, in a better position to be granted a job promotion when you're a higher state in a higher number of days, when you're when your frequency is higher, when you're in the higher days of nofap, higher days of semen retention, the streak is very important. The intensity of the streak is even that much more important. But the longer, like speaking, the higher days that you go, the more you're going to attract, the more money you're going to be making, the more connections you're going to be making. Things become easier for you. You don't have to work as hard because they will just happen for you. They'll be available there because you're in a reality where it's there. So let's say day 100, I'm trying to find this product to sell online, and I click an item, and here you go, boom, and it starts selling. Day 0, I'm looking for the item. I don't know. I don't even see it. Maybe the item is not even there. It's not going to be there for me because I'm not on the frequency to pick it up. So that's how I've really being in the lower days. I'm seeing the contrast, and it's important. That's why it's really difficult, because when you go on the lower days, your life can really change dramatically compared to when you're in higher days. Your higher days, you're loving life. Life is good. You're making all this money. You're traveling. You're making friends. You're doing this. Your relationships are better. The weather is going to be better for you. Everything, because you're in a different reality. I really believe in timelines. You know, you go into quantum physics of spirituality, and you go on a lower day, you have less energy, so you're going to be reverted back to a different timeline. So you're shifting. So this is the metaphysics of semen retention. There's so much more. You can literally talk about everything on this topic, because think of yourself as going to like a different universe where this is what happens. It's not like you go somewhere. You just will, like, you will be there, because the universe is all one thing. So it's not separate. But when you shift, it'll feel like you've gone somewhere else. Your exercise, like the way you're working out, will change. The recovery time, the people that come into your gym, the people that come into your existence and your reality, people you just come across, the opportunities are better. Like let's say I want to go for a run at the park, and I just kind of feel like I'd rather be alone during this time. I rather have my peace, and I don't want anybody to come in there. So your energy will guide you to a place where you end up going to a park and you end up being alone. But because your manifestations are quicker, your energy is that much more quicker. So let's say you try to do the same thing at a lower day. It may not happen as much. You start getting more people in the park in your reality where you're looking for the opposite. So just things that I noticed. And what is the point of this video? The main point is that your manifestations come quicker and more powerfully when you're at higher days. So you get more of what you truly want. When you're at lower days, you have less energy to manifest and pull and attract. So slip-ups, mix-ups, mistakes can happen. You're just not as quick and sharp to pick up these things. Brain fog. So things that I noticed, very interesting stuff. So I salute every man who goes on this journey, because the higher you go, the more temptations you get, the more distractions you get, the more things that you want to actually get to you. But then you feel, oh, it's okay. You don't want to mess this up. The higher you go, the more and more things come into your life that are be drawn and attracted to you, good and bad. So you need to be that much more disciplined the higher and higher you go. It requires a higher value, higher caliber person the higher you go to maintain that. Because if you revert back to your old ways, you're not gonna, your habits and the discipline, when you're at this level, let's say you're at a level 1000, because it's 100 days in retention, so now the energy levels at 1000. You need to be a level 1000 person to maintain that. So once you reach 1000, you're going to be the person that, you're going to be the kind of person that has this 1000 level of energy life. So you're going to be these kind of people, these level thousands are going to enter your life. Opportunities, conversations are going to be happening. These things will drop off at the lower levels, but it requires you to maintain that. You can't go back to your old ways. If you start to go back to your old ways, you'll go back from 1000 to maybe one slip up won't be too bad. You go to like 750, but a 2 slip ups, 3 slip ups, you go down 500, 350, and then you'll be at that 350 level kind of person. So you'll start to, your money will start, you'll start making the level of money at this kind of caliber of energy. You know, naturally, it's not that you consciously want to, oh, of course I want to make money, I don't want to make less money, but your frequency, the universe gives you, it gives you the energy back with the level of energy that you are radiating at. So if you're at 350, the universe is going to give you 350. But you need to do something that will get you up higher to 400 to 450. And then you start making that much more money. That much more money. And finances, but other things too. Just more of what you want. More circumstances you want. More experiences that you want. So the point is to raise your frequency. Your vibration. And your life and the universe will change your life, your reality for you. And if you like that, keep going. You can stop there, you can sit there if you want, or keep going higher. It's up to you what you want. But if you start to go down, you're gonna start reverting back to your old ways. And that's not what we want. Every one of us who's on semen retention, as on this, have been given the opportunity and awareness of semen retention, of NoFap, because our soul really wants to level up and get better and help those around us to feel more connected to God, because God is at a higher frequency. God is like, let's say 1000, and in order for you to hear God's voice, in order for you to maintain a level of relationship with God and the connection, and to understand intuition and understand the subtle hints of the universe, and God's telling you where to go to get this item, to get this that's going to give you back the money you want, or to go to this opportunity, to go to pick this person instead of that person. That's God that's going to speak to you. But in order for you to hear that voice, you need to tune into that frequency, that vibration. And in order for you to do that, semen retention is like one of the most powerful ways to do it. It's been really the main thing that besides exercise and breathing, the main things that get me there the quickest. I can just retain, and in a month or two, I'll be able to understand and be more connected. So God is a frequency. I made the video about that before, and that was at a day when I was a lot higher connected. When you go back to a lower level, you start to tune out that frequency, and it's not as loud. You might take a little bit more effort and work in order for you to hear it and to feel that frequency. But it can be tough. So the longer you retain, the longer you hold, it may get more difficult, but it's that much more rewarding. So it's going to feel, this is where you want to be. This is what you want to continue to do. So I think that's it. Thanks for the point of the video. You will know you're on your path. You will know. Give it, like, if you've depleted yourself, go a week very consciously. Pay attention to every day, how you're feeling, how you wake up in the morning, when you go to sleep. Pay attention to what's going on around you, what you notice around you. It will be night and day. It will be different. And then you go another week, take it day by day. Just pay attention. And I hope this video helps. Keep striving and go higher, and you'll be rewarded. And God is waiting for you to reach him at that vibration, because God is a frequency.